Methane is the second biggest driver of climate change, but cutting these emissions is our most powerful and immediate opportunity to slow temperature rise as we decarbonise. The International Methane Emissions Observatory's third annual report, An Eye on Methane, The Road to Radical Transparency, takes stock of progress, harnessing a methane data revolution to spur climate action. Rapid growth in methane monitoring is creating an unprecedented level of transparency. IMEO is supporting this methane data revolution by making open, reliable and actionable data available to the individuals with the agency to reduce emissions. IMEO has initiated 34 scientific studies across the globe. This research is uncovering where methane emissions come from and how we can reduce them. New studies include the first multi-scale methane measurement scientific campaigns in sub-Saharan Africa and the Middle East. IMEO's scientific research has expanded across all 5 sectors responsible for methane pollution: oil and gas, coal, waste, rice and livestock. The Methane Alert and Response System, MARS, is now fully operational and making data publicly available on a new online portal. MARS uses satellite data to monitor for major emission events and notifies governments and companies who can address them. In its pilot phase, MARS notified stakeholders of 127 major methane plumes across 4 continents. The Oil and Gas Methane Partnership 2.0 is UNEP's flagship oil and gas reporting and mitigation program. It helps companies cut emissions through transparency and empirical data and encompasses over 115 companies from over 60 countries that collectively represent nearly 40% of global oil and gas production. IMEO also engages with governments and regulators to build their capacity to leverage methane data and achieve climate progress. So far, IMEO has trained over 650 individuals across 25 countries. Slashing methane is the single fastest way to tackle climate change in the short term as we move toward a net zero world. Find out more in our latest report, An Eye on Methane, The Road to Radical Transparency.